to Sounds Louder, the Library, where we have new episodes every Thursday and Saturday, and it's hosted by your host, Phoenix, your fiendish fiend, and welcome to episode 27. Yes, welcome to episode 27. I hope you guys decide to enjoy this episode. Yeah, so you guys might be like, where's the format? Buddy, I haven't even got to pull it up, my nigga. I already finished the episode. I just have to finish. Pick it the fuck up. Excuse my language. Psych. Don't excuse it. So y'all already know. Look at the episode. Faking It, episode 27 by Phoenix. Sounds Louder, episode 27. But yeah, as you guys can see, we have Mariah Mills. And, what is this, the least obvious BBL ever? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Niggas' legs be looking like peas, bro. Look. A pea. Really fucked up pea. I probably wrote it. But yeah, we have Faking It. We got some topics. Let's dive right in. Alright. Now, first things first, I want to talk about is faux feminism and its effects. Which I'm not really getting into, like, the effects, but, like, how it affects more, like, we have this little comic, you know, oh, no, nigga, you could not be a feminist, you know, by this white lady. We also have some other, topics, but, as you can see, she's like, no, nigga, you cannot be a feminist, in which I don't think any feminist is saying that. I don't think there is any evidence of any feminist being like, oh, you cannot be a feminist. No. Matter of fact, we need more niggas like you in this world. If you want to become a feminist, then just become a feminist. But, no nigga, you cannot be a feminist. So you might be like, faux feminism. What is faux feminism, you may ask? And all I'm going to say is, faux feminism, a person who considers themselves a feminist but actually holds up gender-based norms in debates and speech. And, you know, we have another example of how it could be used in a comic. She said, no nigga, you can't be a feminist. Damn. Faux feminism really killing the prospects of breaking gender-based norms and destroying the patriarchy. Now, faux feminism exists in like two specific groups of like people under feminism. Two specific groups of people under feminism. Pick-me niggas, right, like actual genuine pick-me niggas, and women, like just regular everyday women, right? But faux feminism, you know, it's like it's here to hold up gender-based norms and not really gonna destroy the patriarchy, you know. It keeps people in that loop, you know. There's some stuff that usually gets said, right? But the first thing I want to say is get her dick out of your mouth, because the whole statement of like, okay, but who made that system? It's like, you're just placing fault on us, which, I'm sorry, but I was a slave, my nigga. I would have been a slave, you know? And you're a white woman saying this. Of all people, a white woman came on and said, okay, but who made that system? Nigga, the Rockefellers? The Rothschilds? Nigga, JP Morgan? Nigga. What was his name? What's that nigga's name, bro? Hold on. What's his name, bro? Okay, Adam Smith, right? No, there was some dude with a name, bro. His name was some crazy shit. Oh, see. This is why I was like a B student at most sometimes. So, Adam Smith, bro. That wasn't me, nigga. That was Adam Smith. I would have been a slave. As I said before, I would have been a slave, right? I would have been a slave, you know, depending on who's watching this video. You probably wouldn't have been able to be allowed into the country. You know, feel me? Nigga, it's appalled. Like, to shift blame and pretend as if the system is only the fault of one person or like one group is just simply wrong. Everyone kinda has their part to play within the patriarchy. Yeah, we're just gonna say patriarchy instead of system. Everyone has a part to play in the patriarchy, right? And gender-based norms, right? And yeah, everyone has a part to play. But let's go on to the next point. You see these statements up here? You see these statements? Kill all men. I'm just a girl. Men used to go to war, /build, etc., etc. Like, these kind of statements are faux feminist. You're not really advocating for breaking gender norms. You're not really advocating for this. Because, I'm sorry, bro, but breaking gender norms is seeing a nigga in a dress and being like, he's T. You have to say to yourself that that nigga is T. You can't call him gay. He just wants to wear a fucking dress. But most niggas ain't ready for that. Most niggas ain't ready for that. I think, like, with certain faux feminists, it's like, I don't think they fully believe that there's an inclusion of men. Like, with certain ones. But even though it's the breaking of gender norms, and it's like, it includes us, we are oppressed too. Matter of fact, this statement in itself is bad. Men used to go to war, right? Men used to go to war. Men used to go to war. First things first, war isn't a good thing. At all. At all. And then, besides war not really being a good thing, this just upholds the whole macho man thing, in which it's like, you want to get beat. You want to get beat. Like, I'm sorry to say, you want to get beat. You want to get beat. Like, not because you said that in itself, but it's like, these niggas, you know, they come home, PTSD, girl, you want to end the system? Why are you telling us to go be macho man, go build something? It's like, let niggas be niggas. One day, y'all will realize that men and women are just men and women. There is no singular thing, not even in nature. It's not even a consistent thing within nature for men and women to be defined as, like, one thing. Like, how they act. Because there's matriarchies in the animal kingdom. There's also well, I wouldn't say it's a patriarchy in the animal kingdom. Maybe with, like, dolphins. But, like, dolphins are just rapists. So, yeah, I could blame we're definitely blaming the patriarchy for rape. Yup, fully. You know, I'm just a girl who just shifts blame. I'm just a girl who just shifts blame, to be honest. It's like, oh, I'm just a girl. It's like, he's just a boy. It's like, oh, they don't know any better because of their nature. And it's just like, you're upholding the system. You're upholding the system. It's like, I'm just a girl. You're dodging accountability. You're outright dodging accountability. And kill all men, right? For some, like, I'm gonna say it right now. I understand, but it's irrational. It's irrational. I'm sorry. Like, it's not irrational because I'm not thinking like, oh, you're calling for the genocide of all men. It's like, it's been kind of said that it's like, oh, kill all men is like, but like, oh, rapists and shit like that, which, okay, it's about them niggas. But now try getting more feminists. Try getting more feminists. Try getting more feminists, and the concept of, and use kill all men as an introductible as to why. It doesn't make sense. You're not gonna attack that dude. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? Kill me. Nigga, I wanna live. I wanna live. Right? And it's just useless. Like I said before, or as it was said in this slide, most of these statements as counters or just anything to be said by women are useless. Like these are useless ass counters, and they just don't make sense to say. You're not really doing anything with it. You just sound bitter. Right? Except for like with the kill all men, it's a reaction of anger from, well, a justifiable, justifiable, a like unjustifiable amount of like R-wording and SA and the murder of women for simply being women. It's like I said before, kill all men is like, it's understandable, but it does nothing. Like you have to like come to that conclusion that that's not gonna do anything. You're not gonna get any more supporters. You're not really gonna feel me, like there's not gonna be any more supporters, no advocators for this maybe, because people love their man, I'm sorry. Not everyone is gay. But you know, and also with the breaking of gender norms, well, I already said that kind of with the whole skirt thing. But yeah, bruh, faux feminism. Shit stink. Right? But leftists, y'all blow my mind. Like, modern leftists actually blow my mind. Like, we're cooked because of modern leftists, in my honest opinion. Like, in my very honest opinion, the leftists got the whole game fucked up, right? You niggas is pussy. You niggas is pussy, bro. I'm on the right side of history, nigga. You might die or be a slave. Who gives a fuck? You might be a slave to Amazon. You might be a slave to Google. You might be a slave to Nike. You might be a slave under one of these countries. Or companies. Or you might die because, nigga, the Republicans is on that. The Republicans is on that so badly. Them niggas stormed the fucking Capitol, bro. Them niggas got up, right? Probably had some coffee, drove in their trucks, and stormed the fucking Capitol. I'm on the right side of history. Who gives a fuck about nigga? Like, nigga, do the right thing. How about that? Do the right thing. But guess what? Guess what? Y'all don't even want to get in that field for real. But like, revolutions are hella deadly anyway. And like, I'm not gonna lie, it's better for reform, in my very honest opinion. Like, it is very much in our interest to try and get some government reform and not like murder. Revolutions are insane, dude. Like, there was a dude on TikTok who was talking about this, how like revolutions are crazy deadly, and like they're deadly as fuck. They're deadly as fuck. Like, they're deadly as fuck. From what people within, those wars, let's say. Like, or those revolutions would say, like, that shit was deadly. If you read history, you know it's deadly, right? But that's all. Besides that being a problem, we'd also have to be sure that fascism doesn't accidentally rise up in its wake of our revolution, because, you know, read Animal Farm. And, like, y'all don't want to get in that filth for real. Like, you niggas are too comfortable. Like, y'all are just comfortable. And it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Plus, y'all have the moral high ground of doom and despair. It's like you're laughing at that person for being miseducated instead of, like, trying to educate them. It's like, oh, they don't want to be educated. You better put that shit in their face, nigga. You better say something that's gonna stick to them. Like, like, I can't lie though, it is, like, I did say in the video how, like, I would never debate for the simple fact of the matter, I know I'm not changing your mind. Like, nigga, you don't care. You don't care. You don't care. At all. Like, at fucking all. And besides you not really caring at all, but yeah, you just don't care. You don't give a fuck. You're all types of things. So it's like, I understand that, but it's like, hey, our government is turning into something insane, and you, as a person, need to get workers together to do something against the government. I'm not gonna say revolution, but do some kind of protest, like nigga, we, like, seize the means of production ourselves. That's what I would do. Shit, that's what I was trying to do. Seize the means of production ourselves. What the fuck are they gonna do? We have the production now. Bitch. Anyway, y'all gotta get off this moral high ground. Y'all gotta get off this moral high ground. We're on the right side of this through this. Haha, we'll be the racism that. Tell that nigga to stop believing in it, and tell him why. Why? Tell him it doesn't benefit him. It doesn't benefit him. You know, like, just start making sense, honestly. Right? Just honestly start making sense, but then it's like, them niggas have low intelligence, so it's like, they usually just default to, like, kind of crossing their arms, going in a corner, and throwing a bitch fit, but man, I fully believe it, bro. I fully believe that we can turn these damn Republicans around. Because guess what? If we was able to have them in this state of, like, being low-key stupid as fuck, then we can have them in the dead opposite. You know, we can have them be smart as hell and be smart as fuck. Yeah. Family and all that. This is the last topic of the day. This might be a short episode. Fuck, might even be lower than 30 minutes. Family ain't all that. Listen, all I'm gonna say about family not being all that is that, you know, they might be there for you. They might be this, they might be that. And it's like, you know, family can be good, and we're not gonna pretend as if family cannot be a good thing, right? But some of these niggas is assholes, and we have to treat them like people, right? Because if you have to be an asshole to me, you're not really family. Like, you have to be a rapist, mean, you have to be all these things. You're not family. You're not family at all. Because why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? To someone else? Now, I'm not saying this personally happened to me, but this is what be happening. That's what I'm saying. The next slide. Family is filled with shitty people that people aren't obligated to talk to. And it's true, you're not obligated to talk to any of your family for real. Like, at all. Oh, you don't get to choose family. Nigga, I don't gotta choose to be around a rapist. Bro, I'll just be writing anything, bro. I'll just pee, bro. Fuck. 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 Oh. Fuck. Bro, I look stupid. Guys used to be around then. I don't got used to be around then, though. Yeah. Thought nigga is a rapist. I think I meant to say that nigga is a rapist, but I don't know what be happening, bro. My head be moving too fast. Faster than my head, bro. And it feels as if I'm like barely able to get my points out sometimes. Oh, man. Man. But family can be filled with shitty people. You don't have to talk to them. Like, at all. They don't really like good people. They'll always be like good people. Free balling. Anyway, all I want to say is, like, going back to my point of, like, not being able to always, like, say my points, bro. I low-key do want to stop talking about, like, most of this, like, stuff, like, some of the stuff. The reason why I want to stop talking about certain topics is, I would say, a little bit because of my lack of education on them, right? Which I wouldn't even say I really, truly lack the education on these topics. But, like, I wouldn't say I should be, like, the leading leftist because of these topics. Like, how's the best way I could even really put this, bro? I be low-key having, like, as I'm making these slides, I usually have more to say as I'm making them before I could even really, like, say it for real. And, like, it also kind of just feels fake. Like, fake to participate in, fake to, like, even give energy to such a thing. Like, there are definitely people who exist within that, like, opposite space, right? But this is social media, my nigga. So it's like, most of these things are, like, fake, in a way. You know? Just an algorithming itself to the top to create outrage or create something funny or make something good or bad. Like, I'm trying not to say like either, bruh. This shit crazy. I like talked about some of these topics before, and I definitely realized that. I realize that like all the time. I'm like, yo, I talked about this. I know I talked about this. I think I talked about this too. I know I talked about this too. Right? And these are like, I guess, relevant topics. But I'm not really, like, I wouldn't want to be a political creator for real. Like, active in the politics, yeah. And, you know, maybe I could be, you know, feel me, someone that leads people to the left pipeline, right? And maybe not be as, like, strict. Like, I don't know, I think that also comes with the moral high groundness of, like, leftists. It's like strictness. And it's like, do you want results or do you want to die? Like, serious question. Do you want results or do you want to die? There's no other question to that. And I just don't want to talk about that anymore. It's almost pointless to talk about. It doesn't feel real, in a way. I wouldn't say I'm arguing against nobody, or that it simply does not exist, but rather, the way it exists, it's fake. I can't exactly prove it. But like, no, like, it doesn't really always feel real. Like, to even talk about it, like, to see it on social media, it's like, like her, but it's like, it's always that like low-key, that one thought that I be having, it's like, yo, this shouldn't even, I shouldn't even like participate with it. I shouldn't even really like discuss this. It just doesn't feel real. It's like dating discourse, bro. You know, men versus women this, women versus men that. But none of this shit feels real. None of it's real. Because I feel as if all of the like most obvious things about each and every single one of them are always at the fucking forefront. Do you get what I mean? Like, the most obvious thing about like dating discourse or about just anything else that's discussed is so obvious. Like, it's right there. The answers have always been there. And it makes me like stressed to like even talk about for real. It's like there's no way that a bunch of people came to the internet feeling important about their decision or their honest opinion on dating discourse. No. I refute to believe it. Like, I can't believe it. I almost can't, bro. Let's talk about Roblox. Why the fuck is brain rot the method? Like, brain rot is seeming to be the method, bro. Just make some tune software simulator. Fucking. Like, bro, I don't know. Why the fuck is brain rot still so big? Like, this type of brain rot, the Italian one. Bombadillo crack. Like, how is it still this big? Like, but yo, kids live in a hole in the world, bro. I feel bad for like modern kids, bro. There's no way that y'all are learning anything like good, bro. The thing is that like I feel as if with this whole government ID for the internet and to protect kids, it's bullshit. Because what you're gonna do, right? What they're gonna do is that they might still allow kids onto the internet, right? Like through like schools and shit. Or they might still allow kids onto the internet, right? But it's like, if you're a certain age, you just get like spammed with like brain rot. Like you get spammed with shit that just keeps you distracted rather than anything of action. Like you just get constant brain rot if you're like a little kid, and which is like, okay, you're a little kid, I guess. But it's like, damn, you're not trying to teach these little niggas nothing? The fuck? Like, it's just crazy, bro. But brain rot is seeming like the method, bro. We have to make a brain rot hobby. A brain rot hobby. Brain rot hobby. I don't even know, bro. But for progress, bro, we've actually been moving forward quite nicely. And we've been moving forward quite nicely. I will say that when we get to about the local strips, like, I could probably start trying to make said game. But maybe when we get to like modules, like I could truly start making the game. But like, you know, people like be like, oh, like you gotta like practice. This is my practice. This game is my practice in a way, or me practicing. But hopefully it's not too much. Look, I could like power through and make it. You know, for me, I don't think it's gonna be that hard to make. I don't think it's gonna be that much of a challenge in the first place. I mean, it's an hobby with some steps to it, so I should be fine. But yeah, that's the end of the podcast. I want to talk about different topics, but next week I'm gonna come back with a statement for like every group, like everything that like causes this like kind of fake outrage. Like I wouldn't say it's fake outrage as in like it doesn't exist, but it's like in the fashion that it exists, it's like I guess there's like no way. But yeah, I'll be seeing y'all, and we're gonna be going through the Epstein files. We're gonna do that on stream, on the podcast. But I am your fiendish fiend in the sky, and goodbye.